Enjoy these clips from my last cruise. Grab a coffee, relax, and let's talk. In my last video, I share how I started redefining retirement and discovering my own money story. The truth is, we all have one. For most of my life, my story was built on fear. Fear of not having enough, fear of losing what I worked so hard for, fear of not being secure. A lot of that came from childhood. I watched my parents work so hard and still struggle. See that as a kid, it changes you. It made me determined to do everything I could to make sure I always will be okay. But in 2025, life gave me a reality check. I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, and suddenly, all the spreadsheets, the saving goals, the retirement numbers, none of it mattered as much as one simple question. Am I actually living my life or just preparing for it? Welcome back to 50 and Forward. Today, I'm sharing what I have learned about money, fear, and freedom after 50, and honestly, at any age, and how cancer completely changed the way I see it, all of it. I grew up believing financial security was everything. Work hard, save every penny, and one day, someday, you will finally relax. That worked until it didn't. Because when I got sick, I realized I've been living in what I call someday mode. Someday I would travel more. Someday I would slow down. Someday I will live life on my own terms. But what if someday never comes? Cancer brought up a lot of fear, not just about my health, but about my whole life. And fear shows up everywhere in our relationships, in our decisions, and especially in our money. We fear spending too much, we fear saving too little, we fear not being ready. But fear can also wake you up. It made me ask, what am I working so hard to protect if I am not even living? After surgery, I started seeing life differently. I realized money should support your freedom, not define your worth. Having enough isn't a number, it's peace. So instead of obsessing over how much I save, I started asking what actually made me feel rich. For me, it's moments like this: sunlight, coffee, no rush, time to breathe. It's choosing how I spend my time, who I spend it with, and what I give my money and energy to. Healing my money story wasn't about learning new financial strategies. It's about healing my relationship with myself. Money had always been tied to safety for me. It made me feel secure, but it also made me scared to let go. Cancer told me that real security doesn't come from account balance. It comes from peace of mind. I still save and invest, but with a new intention: to live, not to wait. I call it game and heal. Game, because money is just a system. When you understand the rules, you can play smarter and you can play to win. Heal, because you can't find freedom if you are still carrying fear. So don't let fear hold you back. You are ready to live, starting now. Freedom after 50 doesn't mean quitting your job or having millions saved. It means waking up and feeling calm. It means appreciating what you already have, not just chasing more. And yes, it means using money as a tool to create experiences, not as a measurement of success. I still plan for retirement, but I also plan for now. This year alone, I went on 2 vacations, Las Vegas and Grand Canyon West, and then a cruise to Bahamas and Bermuda. The last time I took 2 vacations in 1 year was over 20 years ago. And that made me realize something. We lose so much in this endless pursuit of financial independence and security. The real gift of surviving cancer isn't just more time, it's a second chance to live differently. And that bucket list everyone talks about is not just for older people like me or for those who have gone through something hard. Everyone should have one, and you can start yours today. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Money is important, but it's not everything. What matters is how you live, how you spend your time, your energy, and your love. Fear may never truly disappear, but you can make peace with it. And when you do, that's where real freedom begins. In future videos, I will share more about how I made all of this work for me. Your situation might be different, and that's okay. The principles are universal, and you can just adjust them to make your own life shine. This is 50 and Forward. Thank you for watching and for being part of this journey. Until next time, live intentionally, save wisely, and love deeply. Bye for now.